What is going on, Move Meals? Move Meals going rogue. DC too much. This is probably the third trailer you're gonna watch because the Batman don't. But Black Adam released a very long featurette that Kyle said was interesting, but then they had a minute clip. So we're just gonna watch the minute clip here. Black Adam, very much like we talked about in the Flash, has been in development hell for a long time. Not necessarily, I guess, as development hell as compared to just when is The Rock going to do it? He's been signed on to do it, but it was when are they finally going to push forward with the movie? And they finally are. They're filming. So I'm interested enough. I like The Rock. So I'm not super clinging to this as I am Shazam, but I'm interested. What do you think?
Black Adam has had its moments of being like a really cool character within the comics, but not a character that I, like really wanted to see a movie for. But when you have The Rock involved in it, there's going to be a lot of enthusiasm and a lot of, push to like make it a really good movie to do the best job possible. And that was kind of what was in the footage leading up to, this clip that we're about to see is that, hey, I'm excited. I'm ready to overtake the DC universe with my power, just stuff to hype people up. But I just appreciate like he's always able to really, pump up something and that it seems like he really cares about this. So yeah, it gets my enthusiasm going.
Yeah, it does me too. I'm interested. I mean, they announced Wonder Woman 3 is confirmed. I'm more interested in that. I'm just kind of gauging where my interest is for everything. It's clearly Batman, but The Rock makes things interesting. So it's minute clips. Let's just check it out. So a 1, a 2, and a 3. What do we got here? Some people looking at stuff. All right. Oh, that's Darkseid if I've ever seen it.
Snyderverse coming back.
Snyderverse, bring the Snyder Cut 2.0.
She's out.
Archaeologist Dig Gone Wrong is going to be the intro to Black Adam. It always is. Oh, archaeologists packing some heat these days. Oh, okay.
Oh, show me more. Come on.
All right. Well, Kyle, what did you think?
That was a good tease. I actually liked that a lot more than I thought I would. I don't know. Like it kind of dawned on me as I'm watching. Like we've never really seen The Rock be the bad guy in a movie, and I'm sure he's not going to be like the bad guy all the way through. He's probably going to be, the anti-hero, and then somehow there'll be a connection to like maybe him or connections to maybe Shazam or maybe Superman if possible. Who knows at this point? But I kind of just realized like he looks really cool as like a villain or as an anti-hero kind of way. And I think it was a really good tease of like how threatening his presence is. So, I mean, just that little snippet of alone, I'm really much more excited for this than I thought I would be. So yeah, bring it on. I'm very curious.
The needle moved a little bit for me. Doesn't sound like it moved as much for you. I thought the tease was solid. I think I liked the scene with him with the lightning. I wish we would have seen a little bit more. It's telling me that I don't know if The Rock maybe was there shooting that day with the hood over him, because I feel like we should. I mean, The Rock's there doing this big intro. We're not going to show his face on the first ever teaser that it's The Rock. Kind of threw me off a little bit, but he, I thought he looked good. I'm excited to see him in a superhero movie, whether he's a villain or not. I do agree about him being a villain. That's always been the coolest idea of him being an anti-hero villain in a superhero movie. So I'm interested. It moved the needle, just didn't move it, I think, as much as you. I'm not clamoring for more. I'd much rather just go watch the Batman right now. But I
Let's
think
do that right now.
I think it worked. I think it's solid. It's a solid first teaser, you know, but it could have been a little more. I like him using his lightning though. I thought that was cool, and I do hope he fights Shazam.
Yeah.
I think as much as I want to see Henry Cavill back, it just feels like that they're never going to touch his Superman ever again, which is just an absolute bummer. Man of Steel 2, we deserve. But if he fights Shazam, that'd be awesome. I'm excited for Shazam too. But yeah, anything else, Kyle?
No, DC fandom looked like it was a lot of fun. I wasn't able to watch the entire thing, only snippets, but
I hope any of it.
I hope everyone else had a great time with it because it seems to be doing really well in these last 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, well, it just seems like all the studios are doing their own thing. Do DC fandom to release trailers, do D23. You know, why go to Comic-Con and waste the money and the time for everything to get leaked beforehand when you could just do this? So, but guys, what did you think? Comment below, let us know. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Thank you, Movie Meal patrons. And as always, thank you for watching, Mom.
See you guys.